Welcome back, viewers. Today I'm going to explain the laws of exponent for real numbers and problems related to exercise 1.5 of our 9th NCERT Mathematics, Chapter 1, Number System. So we need to know how many laws of exponents for real numbers are there. For that, we should have a and b as base and m and n as exponents. Let us take one by one formula. Formula 1 says a power m into a power n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. If bases are same and powers are different, you need to add powers like this. A to the power of m to the power of n tends to a to the power of mn. So you need to multiply the powers if the condition is like this. A to the power of m divided by a to the power of n gives, if the bases are same, you need to subtract the powers where m should be more than n. So this is the third law. The fourth law of exponent says a power m, b power m. So a power m to b power m, which gives ab to the power of m. So here you look very carefully from first law to this law. Here the bases are different but the powers are same. If this is the case, you need to product or multiply ab, and if the powers are same, you need to take up into the outside like this. And the fifth one is anything to the power of 0 is equal to 1. This is very straightforward law. And a to the power of 1 is a itself. And 1 over a to the power of n gives a to the power of minus n, because this power will go to the numerator, will give negative to the power of power. There are two more laws. So there are some conditions for this. The conditions are already given here. If a is equal to 0, a greater than equal to 0, be a real number, and n is a positive integer, then if this condition satisfies, we can say n power a is equal to a to the power of 1 over n. Similarly, if a greater than 0 be a real number, m and n be the integers, and m and n have no common factor other than 1. If this is the case, a to the power of m by n is equal to n root a power m. So these are the new two formulas which are added to the 9th standard, but these many formulas which you have already studied in your 8th grade. Let's go for exercise 1.5. Very simple question, straightforward. So first problem says 64 to the power of half. So 64 it is a square of 8. So we can write 8 square for 64, and this is as it is. And you take this outside, it gives a to the power of 2 into 1 over 2. So 2 get cancelled. A to the power of 1. Anything to the power of 1 is the base itself, that is 8. 8 is the answer for this question. Coming to the second question, that is 32 to the power of 5. So carefully observe here. There is 5 here. You should give a power of 5. So 32 should be a power of 5 some for the number. So 32 to the power of 1 by 5 can be written as 2 to the power of 5 whole to the power of 1 by 5. You take outside 2 to the power of 5 into 1 by 5. 5 get cancelled. 2 to the power of 1, so 2 itself. The next one, that is 125 to the power of 1 by 3. So 125 can be written as 5 into 5 into 5, that is 5 times of 5 to the power of 3 to the power of 1 by 3. It's the same problem like previous one. So 3 get cancelled. 5 to the power of 1 is the remainder. You can write 5 itself. Like this, you need to reduce the powers by means of laws of exponents. So all these are based on the laws of exponents. Second questions. So first, we'll take first one. 9 to the power of 3 by 2. So for 9 to the power of 3 by 2, what you do is, so 9 is a square of 3, that is 3 square to the power of 3 by 2. So 3, if you take 2 outside, 2 into 3 by 2, 2 get cancelled. So this is 3 to the power of 3. 3 to the power of 3 is 3 into 3 into 3. That gives the answer as 27. Second problem, 32 to the power of 2 by 5. So 32 is a 2 power 5. So 2 by 5. Take 5 outside. 5 into 2 by 5. 5 get cancelled. The 2 square is the one which is left behind. So 2 into 2 gives answer as 4. The next one, 16 to the power of 3 by 4. Remember, you need to delete this 4. So for this, you need to take up this number to the power of 4. So this number is 2 to the power of 4. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 gives 16. 3 by 4. So 2 into 2 to the power of 4 into 3 by 4. 4 get cancelled. 2 cube is the one which is left here. 2 cube is 8. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. The next one, 125 to the power of minus 1 by 3. So there is a minus here. Carefully observe. So for this, you need to do, I can write like this, 120 to the power of minus 1 by 3. I can write 125 to the power of plus 1 by 3 if you come to the denominator. So 1 over 125 can be written as 5 cube to the power of 1 by 3. 1 over 5 cube into 1 by 3. 3 get cancelled. The remaining thing is 5. You can write 5 to the power of minus 1 also. So both these answers are correct. Question number 3, you need to simplify this. To simplify this, you need to have a knowledge of loss of exponent. Here the bases are same for the first problem and powers are different. You need to add the powers. Since bases are same, I can take one base. So in the power, you need to add 2 by 3 plus 1 by 5. So if you take a LCM, it will give like this, 2 to the power of 13 by 15. So this is the answer. Second one, so 1 over 3 cube to the power of 7. I can simplify this like this. So 1 over 3 cube can be written as 3 to the power of minus 3 to the power of 7. 3 to the power of minus, so this you need to multiply because a to the power of m to the power of n is a to the power of m into n. You need to multiply this, that will give the answer 3 to the power of minus 21. The next one, since the bases are same here, I can take the loss of exponent which gives a to the power of m by a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m minus n. So 11 is a here to the power of 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. If you take LCM here, it will come like this, 11 to the power of 1 by 4. The last one, if the bases are same and the powers are same, bases are different and the powers are same, it will give like this, a to the power of m, b to the power of m gives ab to the power of m. So similar way you can reduce that answer. 7 into 8 to the power of half, that is 56 to the power of half. I can reduce this like this, to anything to the power of half is a square root, that is square root of 56. So this is the answer for this question. I hope all of you understood. If you don't understood, just leave a comment. I'll try to explain in a better way. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.